Y'all gonna call me crazy after this one, but oh well. You know, I was thinking, man, thinking about the whole thing. Fancy Macelli. No one's perfect, man. You know, a lot of people got a negative shit to say about her. And I don't get it. I don't know, what she'd done in her past or whatever. But to me, she seems pretty genuine and authentic, and she's just, a sweet. I think she's the cutest, funniest, cutest little thing, man. Especially when she gets worked up. I love it. You know, and I just don't understand why people got such a problem with her. You know, because honestly, this is how I feel, man. Honestly, and I know y'all think I'm crazy. I honestly think that Fancy Macelli, God is using Fancy Macelli to help us expose this evil bitch, man. I really do. I know this sounds crazy, man, but I was just thinking about it, how people talk, why are people so shitty about her and all this, man? And it's just something overwhelmed me, like came over me, like, man, wait a minute. It's almost like God sent her in there, get those medical records for these people, however you got to do it, and then get the fuck out. You know what I mean? And again, I don't know the circumstances between them, and I don't care. And in fact, Gypsy Rose Blanchard is one of the most evil bitches around. She actually, whether you people want to believe it or not, sacrificed her mother to the Luciferian Illuminati Brotherhood so she could have fame and fortune and all this shit. She actually did that. So I don't care if it was an unethical, amoral. I mean, I don't give a fuck what the hair, who, what, why, where, how was that Fancy obtained them. I don't give a fuck if she did it by gunpoint. The fact is she got him and she got out. Because let me tell you something. I really thought about this. And there would be no anti-gypsy movement without her getting those medical records. What would we have to stand on? And not only that, why would anyone have started anything? No one would have started anything if it were Fancy Macelli was at it while she was in prison still. If you guys haven't seen the 2020 video she did with Officer K. Hughes, go on over the Good Wives Network and watch it. In 2020, Gypsy was onto her ass, man. And she's been tenacious, is what I'm saying. And when everyone's just ignoring her, thinking she's crazy and this and that, and just scam these people out of there, she's trying to tell everyone, and she wouldn't stop. She was relentless, and that's why I think. I really think to be able to expose this bitch, that he used her. He's using her to do this. I really, truly believe that, man. Because she's too headstrong with it, man. And now she's really on fire again. But I'm saying, man, when she was the only one, she's the only one that was saying anything about it. And the rest of us would have all just eaten the narrative up, man. Everyone would have eaten the narrative up that she was abused terribly. And, her boyfriend finally helped her get away from her evil mother. And now she's starting her new life. Why would anyone have a problem with someone like that? If that really occurred, if we really believe that narrative, why would we have a problem with her? We wouldn't. And Fancy would prove there was no abuse and all this other shit. Okay? Which started the whole thing. And I'm telling you, we had the information that we had coming in. What would I have looked like if everyone thought she was just a little media darling, is with her boyfriend and going to have a baby and just had a baby, and everyone was supportive of her? What would I have looked like coming on here off the rails, out of nowhere? You know what? She sacrificed her mother to Lucifer, and here's why, and how I know, and da-da-da-da-da. Oh, and she doesn't have a baby either. Oh, and her mother were trafficking children. Here's how I know. That would not have went over well. It's not going over as well as it should now yet. Anyway, but the shit's hard to believe. I understand. But if there was no I guess I would have started with Wendy Adelson. That's what I would have had to done. I would have had to start with Wendy Adelson and then do Gypsy second or third. So I thank Fancy for it, man. Because I couldn't have been, I couldn't have done that. If everyone thought she was this cute, sweet little mom, of course she's got a baby. What are you fucking talking about? She's the victim. She's the victim, which is what she's trying to pull now. But she's no victim. She just victimizes everyone. All right? So, I just had to get that off my chest, man. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.